I've seen you. That is... I know how to make you moderator. I really do. Let's see if you're on. Yeah, you're not a moderator. That is... I know how to make you moderator. I really do. Let's see if you're on. Yeah, you're not a moderator. That is... I know how to make you moderator. I really do. Let's see if you're on. Yeah, you're not a moderator. That is... I know how to make you moderator. I really do. I've been playing Yoga Watch recently. Yeah. I'll do a command and you'll say Nightbot. Just wait. We get Nightbot to come. Boom. Nightbot. There you go. We're gonna vote on, yeah, see? Wait, I'll do a poll. Nightbot's gonna do something because I'm using commands. I have to use a poll. Yeah, Nightbot's not coming yet because somehow he's not a moderator and he wants to be a moderator, so he's basically an idiot. A poll is something you vote on.
Hello. How are you?
And the poll is going to be about if we should get Shavenot or Diamonion in Yokai Watch Wib Wob. That's the poll. So you can say Shavenot or Diamonion. basically, see,
I'm not going to take you anywhere. I'm just going to check you, okay?
see, I'm gonna head to Nightbot's control panel if I go out right now. Someone's only watching. Basically, see, stupid. That's why Nightbot is stupid. See, there. That's why you never click on ads. So now, see, we pretty much have a Nightbot. See, if I click reload, sorry, you gotta go where?
I'm hardly even touching you. Roll you over this way.
Click.
Roll over. I'm trying to get you over so I can see. You got a potty. Why are you acting like that? You're not in a freaking world war.
So you ready to see the new command? I added one. So basically, we have the Nightbot saying, check out Sis Plays Games and More in the chat. Every time I say that, every 2 minutes. So watch. I had a command called that one. So just wait, and the command will work in 3, 2, 1. Subscribe to Sis Plays Games and More. Nightbot! I love you! Boom. Sub. No, he's on track. Yeah, I can add another command right now. I'll add this, and I'll add another one. yeah, hold up.
But it's just as important to listen to someone like you. And I think that Frankie's feeding off your nervous energy. I turn around, and Chrissy's getting very emotional. She's freaking out. She couldn't handle seeing me get beat up by her cat. When she starts crying, and the cat is striking out at me, when Jason is just standing there helpless, now we have a picture. Frankie's feeding off that energy, plain and simple. That's not something that belongs to me. This is my call, Mr. Cat. I'll introduce myself in a more peaceful way. His scent is all over his glasses, so I just gotta understand it. I think that if we can show him the world is a safe place, then all is good. Please look away. Yes, yes, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. When I was talking to Chrissy and Jason in a calm way, everyone calmed down. I used that as an opportunity to very matter-of-factly start to pet Frankie, and just as I suspected at that point, no attack. Ready to sit home? Let's start with your thing. That's feeding. It's 3 hours, and Jason, I want you to do the feeding. It's important that Jason do the feeding because I want Frankie to see him as a positive force in his life by associating with food. And the next thing I'd like you to do is take his feeding station and move it to a place that's completely out of foot traffic. The goal is, over time, to diffuse this hot spot, which you should be able to see clean to the attacks at the door. So the next thing we're going to have you do is this. This is a walking vest. Okay? Now here's the thing. I already see the fear in your eyes. You are going to get your boy in this thing. That's your own.
Now I can go on my stream and go and access Nightbot. See, wait, right now.
So let's get him into a harness and get used to
Boom, and add.
And then other thing that I want to sink into as we go along is your fear of others getting hurt. Your reaction to
And Nightbot. See,
being there.
basically, see.
Good to meet you, man. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
And Nightbot. See, basically, see. And Nightbot. See, basically, see.
I'm not trying to break your back. I'm trying to get your panties on. It's kind of hard when you don't help me.
Let's go to the humidity or shower this student. Yeah, you do this one. If it's a matte finish paint, then you can use it any other once in a while. Is it still paint? Find out what bath and spa. I'm going to go into your retail.
So the sticky, the stinky. Even those get a little achy. To all the beautiful listeners, keep it up. With Delta
Alright, you gonna come over here? Sit up on the bed. What? I'm trying to. You won't cooperate. Hold my hand. I'm trying to help you. Stop trying to get your own agenda. Right here. Sit down. Oh my God. I can't even understand nothing you're saying. You don't even know what you're saying.
It should work in 3, 2, 1. Na 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 What a lovely day, said Mario. It is a lovely day, but I did something bad. Wait, do I see it?
Does constantly failing at inventing things make you crazy? Not when you end up with this. Is wanting chicken for breakfast crazy? Not when you end up with this.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new Egg White Grill from Chick-fil-A.
It's October, so there's a bunch of scary shit for us to be concerned about. The presidential debate, clowns on the loose. But me? I'm more scared about this capture card from Katsu Kitty, which was given to me graciously by your boy KK. Thank you so much, brother. He's been watching out for me in more ways than you guys can imagine. I appreciate him. Send him some love on Twitter, wherever the hell he is. Let him know that your boy really appreciates it. This will be the fourth method of trying to capture 3DS footage that I have put into play for the entirety of my YouTube channel. When I say the name Katsu Kitty, some of you might recognize it. They are basically a creator of 3DS capture boards, which you can use via a USB connection to take footage directly from the 3DS onto your computer and record it for content creation purposes. So YouTubers, they would like something like this, but not Katsu Kitties nowadays. When I first purchased a Katsu Kitty device, or rather I shouldn't say me, and my friend Ben first purchased me a Katsu Kitty device, it was back in 2013 when I was living with him. It seemed like it was sturdy back then, but it wasn't a new 3DS. It was a regular 3DS XL. There were some technical issues with it, but I was able to record a lot of footage off of it for 3DS games for a while. And then when the 3DS got an upgrade to the new 3DS, I figured, you know what, might as well look into getting a capture card for that as well too. So I invested some more money and got another one, a second capture card. Both capture cards failed on me at the exact same time. And this came on the cusp of me hearing a bunch of rumors that the new 3DS capture cards that Katsu Kitty made were completely borked. I mean, there were a bunch of people in the Smash community that all expressed the same thing. Don't buy these. They are absolute bullshit. And when Smash Brothers was on the 3DS, there were plenty of people that were getting into big arguments with Katsu Kitty online, very public debates, see what I did there, about the quality of these things. And eventually, her name in the capture board industry sort of got blacklisted. There's another person who is in competition with her who goes by the name of Loopy, but he's not as consistent. Then again, consistency with her isn't really something you can claim nowadays, because to get your hands on one of these capture cards is not only going to cost you upwards of over half a grand, more like around 620 or more, depending on where you live, but it will also take 6 to 8 months to get your capture card if you decide to order one of these things. And then not only that, the board itself is faulty. You won't be able to see it from this camera angle, but if you take a look at the USB port, which is used to take the footage off the 3DS, you will see that it is somewhat slanted on the inside. And my previous new 3DS XL capture card that I purchased from her for upwards of 650 bucks had the same looking port on the back of it. So did the one that I purchased back in 2013. The new 3DS capture card was not reliable in the slightest, and for it to break a month or two after I purchased it really hurt my morale when it came to supporting Katsu Kitty and her development on these products. And then I thought to myself, what does this mean for the capture card quality that I purchased before? When I bought her card back in 2013, 2014, my friend Ben got me it. It didn't seem like it was this faulty like the new 3DS one was, but I remember now, I didn't really use it that much. I played Pokemon X and Y, I played Fire Emblem, and those really weren't too long of a time span. But there was never a time where I was actually solidifying my usage of the 3DS capture card, the old one that I had. So if it didn't get that much use and it finally breaks, what does that say about the quality of it when I first received it? It basically means that there is a faulty There's something going on with her capture boards, and they're not reliable in the slightest. Whenever you purchase one of these things, it comes with a huge warning inside of the box that states, do not be rough with the cord, and make sure that you always put it in and take it out gently. Most of you fellows should be doing this anyways. You get the motherfucking joke? It's a sex joke. But I made sure to use the most attentive care to take care of the cat.
Is someone there? I can hear someone creeping through my room. Perhaps not. Why hide inside your walls when there's music in my house? All I see is an empty room, no joy of an empty tune. It's so good to sing all day, to dance, to spin, to fly away.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Shh. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here. Shh. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things.
This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by Jacked. Jacked is a free membership rewards program. That's right, you can earn awesome rewards. This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by Jacked. Jacked is...
Oh, hey. Lower.
Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Cartoon Fight Club. If you're new to this series, I highly recommend watching one of my earlier videos, but if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. On this episode of Cartoon Fight Club, we are going to pit the top two scarers in the indie gaming horror genre. I'm talking Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's and Slender Man from the Slender Man series. Now, without further ado, let's meet Cartoon Fight Club's 14th round of fighters. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was once a popular restaurant for children and adults alike. However, due to the number of incidents, including the kidnapped and implied murder of 5 children by a man wearing an empty animatronic suit, the pizzeria has fallen on hard times. Demonic situations such as the bite of 87 and the health department sanctions do not help the restaurant at all either. Moving on. Freddy Fazbear is the lead singer at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy is an animatronic bear who, like the other animatronics in the game, is left in a free roaming mode at night, during which he wanders around Freddy Fazbear's Pizza along with the other animatronics until 6 a.m. He forcefully stuffs any human that he encounters into a Freddy Fazbear suit, which results in that person's death. So what makes Freddy Fazbear so evil? Rumor has it that he is possessed by a dead child's immortal demonic soul. This brings the dead animatronic to life. The soul can be very powerful while controlling Freddy's body. Freddy is made out of many metal parts and is very heavy, This makes his body pretty durable and strong. He has a powerful jaw that can crack a human skull. Freddy is also a very experienced murderer. For his huge size, he is actually quite stealthy. He is great at sneaking around and surprising his enemies. Freddy's biggest weakness, however, is the fact that he is already a broken down animatronic. Most arcade animatronics get replaced every 5 to 10 years. Freddy Fazbear is 38 years old. Hey, but age is just a number, and that's not going to stop Freddy from doing his best. What he lost physically due to his age, he makes up for it mentally due to his experience. Overall, Freddy Fazbear is strong, stealthy, and demonic, but he is very old. Being old is both a good and a bad thing for him. Enough of that large Freddy Fazbear. Let's slim things down to Slender Man. Slender Man is an alleged paranormal figure perpetrated to have been existing for centuries, covering a large geographic area. Believers in the Slender Man tie his appearances with many other legends around the world. Slender Man was originally an old German folk story about a demonic demon who punishes spoiled kids who try to run away into the woods. About 500 years later, he still holds similar morals. One of Slender Man's infamous abilities is slender walking. Slender walking is an ability that allows Slender Man to appear and disappear at will, allowing him to teleport from one point to another virtually anywhere instantly. Slender Man is also known for his ability to grow tentacles out of his body. These tentacles are extremely powerful. They are strong enough to strangle humans to death and even lift trees and rip them straight out of their roots. Slender Man can even send his tentacles to places outside of his body, allowing for a wide range of attacks. Slender Man has impressive regeneration. He can heal his wounds within seconds and grow back all of his damaged and lost tentacles. Slendy also has an impressive mind control ability. He mainly only uses mind control on his proxies, but in desperate situations, as shown in Slender Rising, Slender Man is able to mind control anybody he pleases. What Slender Man will do is falsely promise his victims to a trip to his mansion. Once he offers to take you to his mansion, it's almost too late. Your mind will be lost to his will. You will start to see yourself as something that you are not, and everything around you would look like a bad acid trip. Slender Man himself will also start to appear as different things. The only way out of this mind control is to serve Slender Man for life, kill Slender Man, or die yourself. Even though Slender Man is a demon, he has died before. He was shot 8 times in the head once, which ultimately killed him. His weakest point is actually his face. That is why he hides it from everyone. Overall, Slender Man has impressive demonic spiritual powers, has been around for hundreds of years, but he is not completely immortal. Alright, let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place in the Freddy Fazbear's arcade, and there is no prep time. Let the battle begin.
down forever. Pathetic. I have witnessed the youth of this world trying to murder their friends. So many times I've played the part of the good guy, the hero, the entertainer. Well, I am sick of those titles. Not every emotional child with daddy issues deserves a place in our new world. I am fueled by the screams of children. I crave your being. You most certainly will die.
Good. Now there's this new command where it's exclamation point add Nightbot to your stream. If you enter that basically the little command in the chat will appear. There we go. I mean, add Nightbot to your stream. That's what it is. So it's this command right here. I'll show you. I'm the only one who can use it, so just hold up. Wait. Should work. My temper on. Ew. I'm gonna make a little. Basically there. Well, be prepared for some music because I'm gonna just play. You go ahead, music. Now, let me just go to Spotify, because I'm going to add a playlist on here that I want to do. Oh, shoot. 3%.
Alright guys, all I know is that we got heat, some fill in the blanks. What's going on here?
We currently have 4 cats. We have Blake, Clyde, Baxter, and we got the senior, Coco.
How did they come to you?
They're all rescues. Our 5-year-old cat, Blake, has started peeing everywhere in the house. There's no place that's safe, not even my head
Is that territorial insecurity turned up to 10?
It started when my mom had a heart attack and had heart surgery, and when I came home, I found pee everywhere. And he was scared, but then what he was doing was like ignoring the problem or not seeing it. Neither one of us use the master bedroom anymore, because if I sleep in there and I lock it out, it is nonstop.
I'm starting up Spotify basically, because I'm adding a playlist. No. We can go here.
It's affecting her a lot more than it is me. I didn't really see the piss in the kitchen and in the front room. There was a puddle. I didn't even accuse her. The urination on her head when she was sleeping. How do you not notice something like this is happening?
So, there we go. Now, let me just go to my queen thingy. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here because this stream is draining my battery. Bye.